what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're here today with another unique video for you. So if you're new to my channel, just a quick recap. I am new to the Diablo franchise, however with the Necro, I got my Necro pre-season to level 100 and I covered all the uniques for the Necro. So everything top to bottom, plus the additional like Razor Plate, Mother's Embrace and other unique ones that are not strictly for Necro, but I've literally covered all the Necros including the Little Swore. So if you guys haven't checked those videos out, you might want to check that out. And then since then I have been playing Rogue. I'm currently level 69. I've got a couple of Rogue uniques which I've done already. So there was the Eyes in the Dark, I believe, the Condemnation, the Dagger. And today we're going to be covering the GRASPOFSHADOW. So I will be covering all the uniques for Rogue. I'll go for the Sorcerer and the Barbarian when I play those as well. And we'll just give a quick breakdown of the weapon itself and how it works for you. So the GRASPOFSHADOW itself, I think it's... Some people are saying it's hit and miss, but I think it's super dope with the build I've got currently. And what it's got is, because we're not at full level 100 yet, the item power is a bit lower than normal for the other videos, but yeah. Item power is 646 plus 25 item power, upgraded 5 out of 5. You get 336 armor with this one. I got 10.6 attack speed, which is obviously high DPS, amazing. Vulnerable damage built in, 12%, amazing again. Shadow clone damage, 18%. Now, I'll go to it in a second how it works, but yeah, there are obviously other clones you can build around with the Rogue and do different stuff with that. So that's cool. It's not like an amazing thing, but it's there and it's cool. So, you know, that's pretty decent. But I think the dopest one is 3 ranks of all core skills. So if with my current build, I'm using Penetrating Shot and Twisted Blade. So it's 2 core skills I've got. With this alone, I get 3 points on both. So I don't have to sacrifice and min-max certain areas. So if you are looking to use maybe more than 2 or 3 core skills and have a bit of fun with the build, you might want to get this just for that, since it does all of that. So you don't have to waste points in each piece and you're not missing out on anything. I mean, if you're building anyway, attack speed is definitely amazing to have. Obviously vulnerable damage, people normally get either attack speed or vulnerable damage. So that's 2 skills out of the 4 that you normally want to get on a piece anyway. And then obviously core skills is like, you'd have 4 ranks of Twisted Blades or 3 ranks depending on your level. So that's covered 3 out of 4. Obviously, on normal gloves, you could have other stuff on there and change. But yeah, it's pretty decent what I got, and I'm really enjoying having a blast. And last but not least, the thing about it is lucky hit, damaging a vulnerable enemy marksman or cutthroat skill has a 27% chance to summon a shadow clone that mimics your attack. Now, some of these attacks, they're not the best and they're not the greatest, but I have found in my testing that sometimes when you're using Penetrating Shot, the clone does the Penetrating Shot, and it's not like big numbers, but it's damage, and some of the hits do some big damage as well. And if you're stacking that in with your rest of your perks and stuff you're using, like constant DPS, it can definitely be good, man. So yeah, man, as far as I go and my play with it, I'm really enjoying it. I'm keeping it on my build for now. If I do come to endgame and some better gloves per se, that might work better with the build I'm using, but I'm 100% going to keep this, and I'm having a blast with it. Again, maybe in the future they buff the clone a bit more, because I get a lot of clones proccing, but they don't always do big numbers. But like I said, it's just more DPS and more damage. I'm not asking for anything, but I'm not sacrificing nothing at the same time to a certain degree. But yeah, as we get further into the game, we'll cover it. The quote itself is, "Dark wisps creep hungrily across these gloves, like an assassin's blade seeking a life to steal on a moonless night." So, kind of a cool quote per se, so yeah, I do like it. But yeah, man, that's the GRASPOFSHADOW for you. So we'll be covering more Rogue uniques and stuff like that. If you enjoy the content and you want to support further, you can always, obviously, follow my Twitch channel. I stream on Twitch every day. Links will be in the description below. You can sub to my Twitch channel. You could gift a sub. You could tip, or you could donate if you wish as well. Obviously, you can follow, raid, you know, all the above for the Twitch channel. If you want to support the YouTube channel, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can like the video, comment on the video as well. And obviously, just give me some feedback from your point of view. If you're having a blast with the GRASPOFSHADOW, or if you've got any unique, cool builds. I don't mind featuring on my YouTube channel, giving you a shout out and covering more content. But I'm going to be covering more Diablo content as we progress. Obviously, we've got the patch update coming on Thursday. With the pre-patch notes, I did a full video. So I did a full video of all the patch notes word for word. Quite a lengthy video. It's great for like people that love their sort of intricacies and reading notes and hearing like a podcast. But I also separated the video. So if you want to just go to your class and go Sorcerer buffs, Necro buffs, Barbarian, Rogue, obviously, etc., etc., you just literally go on the separate videos. And I've broken all the videos and the Druid, obviously. I've broken all the videos separately. So I've not only done a big cluster video, I've also done like smaller cluster videos, so you can just skip to wherever you want. It's beneficial for you. But yeah, I stream on Twitch every day, 6 to 8 hours. I do carries for the community and help community out. So if you need any help, or you want people to run with it, you want to get level up quicker or get XP, you're welcome to show up and I'll help you out on that end. Obviously, you just want tips and tricks, I got you as well. But again, if you are more of an OG player, more experienced player than me, you want to maybe help towards a build or work on something and just have some 2 cents added, I'm more than open for suggestions, man, and looking at different builds and what we can do with it, man. Because Rogue is hella dope. I love the Necro, and I'm going to be doing some more tech with that, which I'll be doing, like, not with the Rogue on the stream. But yeah, man, I got a lot of tech coming out for the Rogue, and I'm really excited to get with it. And obviously, with the patch notes and the buffs coming on Tuesday for all the classes, it should be interesting, some of the new builds we're coming out with. But yeah, folks, thanks for the time. Definitely appreciate you. And yeah, if you need anything from me, just let me know and we'll go from there. But yeah, from my end, man, like I said, I'm having a blast with this. Obviously, the nerf wasn't the best, but some, you know, buffs are coming and see what we can do. But I'm still making things fun and having a blast in general. So yeah, man, if you need anything from me, just contact me on my Twitch channel or leave a comment in the description below. And we'll go from there. But on my note, thank you all again for the support. Thanks for being in the streams, lurking, chilling, chatting. We've had mega donations again and tips and meeting so many new players and people. It's been phenomenal. So again, Diablo 4 community, you are amazing. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the time. And even if you're not part of the Diablo 4 community, but you want to be, you're more than welcome to join and be part of the gang. Hench gang. And that's how we roll out here, man. But yeah, thank you again for the time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.